Okay, this pixel is over multiplying polynomials. Okay, and the first three problems are really what we did yesterday. Okay, taking a monomial times a polynomial. Okay, the part outside is a one-part polynomial. Okay, those are called monomials. Okay, so for problems 1, 2, and 3, you just use the distributive property. Okay, remember to multiply the numbers normally and add the exponents. Okay, now the rest of the problems are actually taking a binomial times another binomial. Okay, a polynomial times a polynomial. Okay, and when we do that, I'm going to show you something called the FOIL method. Okay, whenever you have a binomial, which is two things added or subtracted, multiply to another binomial, which is two things added or subtracted, you could use something called the FOIL method. So let me show you, let's do a couple of these. Okay, let's look at number 5. Okay, if I'm going to multiply x plus 3 times x minus 6, okay, I'm going to use what's called the FOIL method to multiply these together. Okay, the word F, or the letter F, stands for first. Okay, the O is outside. The I in FOIL stands for inside. And the L stands for last. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to multiply all of these sets of numbers. Okay, so when it says first, I'm going to take the two first pieces, the first piece in each binomial, and multiply those together. Okay, so I'm going to multiply x times x. Okay, and that's going to be x squared. Okay, the outside is next. Those are the two pieces on the very outside. Whoops. So this x and this negative 6 on the very out on either end. Okay, so I'm going to multiply a x times a negative 6. So I'm just going to mush those together. Okay, negative 6x. Okay, that's the outside. Okay, now the inside is multiplying the two pieces you see on the inside of your, that keeps popping up. There. The two in the middle. Okay, the two pieces in the middle. So I have a positive 3 times an x. Okay, so if I multiply those together, I get positive 3x. Okay, now last means the two last ones. Okay, the last one in the first parentheses and the last one in the second parentheses. Okay, if I multiply these together, a positive 3 times a negative 6 is a negative 18. Okay, so I multiplied the two first ones, the two outside ones, the two inside ones, and the two last ones. Okay, by the way, this is supposed to be binomial George right there. See, this is George. He has two eyebrows, he has a nose, and he has a happy face. Okay, anyway, some teachers teach that to help you remember. Okay, but I'm almost done, because after I do first, outside, inside, last, I can always get my like terms together. There's going to be two like terms in the middle. Okay, I have a negative 6x added to a positive 3x. Okay, so that's negative 3x. So bring down the x squared and the minus 18. Okay, so my answer should be x squared minus 3x minus 18. So if I type in there x squared, and remember you have to use the caret, okay, minus 3x, and then minus 18. Click off of it, and you'll get a piece of the picture. Okay, let's do one more. Do one with a number in front. Let's do number 12. Okay, let's do number 12. I get this back up. Can you erase it? Takes a while. Okay, so we said number 12. Okay, we have 2x minus 5 times x plus 3. Okay, we're going to do first, outside, inside, last. Okay, the FOIL method. Okay, so I'm going to multiply the two that are first. And see, this is a little different because there's a 2 sitting in front of that x. Okay, so we have 2x times 1x. Okay, so when I multiply the first ones, I get 2x squared. Okay, when I multiply the outside ones, that'd be the positive 2x and the positive 3. Okay, that's going to be a positive 6x. Okay, when I multiply the 2 on the inside, okay, that's going to be multiplying a negative 5 and an x together. So that's negative 5x. And then when I multiply the ones that are both last, it's going to be a negative 5 times a positive 3, which is negative 15. Okay, so there's my intermediate answer. I just need to get my like terms in the middle combined together. Okay, a positive 6x minus 5x would be 1x. And I have a feeling that they don't want you to type in 1x because it can be simplified to x. Okay, so really we would bring down the 2x squared plus x minus 15. Okay, and if you type that in, I'll go ahead and check, make sure it really does work. Okay, 2x squared. Okay, and then we said plus just regular x with no 1 in front of it, and then a minus 15. Okay, so that did work. Okay, the last thing real quickly, I'll just point out, see if I can write on this. The ones near the end, there is a shortcut, but if I had a problem like x plus 2 squared, what I would do, since we don't really have time to show you all these shortcuts, is to just think of what that means when we take something and square it. Okay, it just means multiply it twice. So x plus 2 squared just means x plus 2 times x plus 2. Okay, so you could just change all of these last four problems to just copying down what's in parentheses and putting them side by side. Okay, writing them down twice and multiplying them together. Okay, guys, this is a really ninth grade stuff, but I really think you can do this. Let me know if you have any questions at all, and I'll help you.